Welcome back, everyone. So, um, I finally got my rep up to Revered with the Honor Bound. But before we see what Nathanos wants for the next part, there is something I want to show you guys that popped up that I really wasn't expecting. In fact, it was actually from a loot drop. So there was a world quest I did where I was having to help prevent a Naga invasion of a certain port in Coltiris, and something dropped. It was some kind of cube, and it told me to come to Collector Koji over here. And this is what it then said. He studied the medallion and he grimaces. Ugh, Naga. This medallion is inscribed with orders. It looks like Naga have been commanded to invade our shores and seize artifacts of great power. You know, I recently came upon one such object. You see that dagger over there? Nasty thing. Gives me the willies. I swear I hear it whispering to me. I found it nearby at a tall grawl on a makeshift altar. Maybe if you take it there, you'll get an idea of how the Naga intended to use it. You want to see the dagger? That is Zalatath, the Blade of the Black Empire. For those of you who perhaps are not aware of this, because maybe many of you have never played a priest, this is the artifact weapon from Legion for the Shadow Priest. And yes, as he said, this blade talks to you. There is an entity contained within this blade that has a lot of fascinating things to say to you, especially if you do a majority of the things in Legion as a Shadow Priest. Especially if you go to the Emerald Nightmare as a Shadow Priest. Because there's a number of things that can be... And you go confront Il'gynoth. Because why would there not be something interesting said by either Il'gynoth or Zalatath? In fact, that's actually where you can get the secret appearance for Zalatath for a Shadow Priest. I want to get that for my own Shadow Priest at some point. But I'm very curious if this is actually going to say something when I pick it up. Yep, there it is. See? Il'gynoth, the Heart Corruption is available. Okay, so at some point I'll have to go back there for that. However, I have a couple other things to do before we do that. First off, it looks like the new quest from my quest line involving my Direhorn buddy is up, so let's head over there. Let's pick that up. Huh, it's not even in my inventory, it's just a quest item. But yeah, this was a pretty interesting weapon. It's one of the reasons why playing a Shadow Priest was so fun and interesting back in Legion. Because you would hear these things. Also, it's not just confronting Il'gynoth. When you defeat the raid, when you defeat Xavius and you go to the dream portion where Sonaris is like, congratulations! And you see Ysera pointing into the cave, and you see that, like, remnant of the, like, a little remaining piece of the void, she'll say something very interesting and pretty much a big foreshadowing of what was more than likely going to be coming in this expansion. An unending sleep. It's my little Direhorn friend. Hey, you okay? The Direhorn hatchling continues to sleep soundly despite any efforts on your part to wake it. It's probably been too long. You should speak to Beast Lord Lakala. I see you have noticed the state of your hatchling. Given it is your responsibility, I will accept that you did not know what you were doing when we started this whole affair. I hope you are ready to change that. A Loa without a temple. I have given some thought about your situation. It is not your fault that the goblin deceived us. I followed along with his scheme as well. From today you have my forgiveness. But that cannot help the little one. I fear we may lose it. If we do not act, we must ask the Wanderer's Loa, the mountain that moves, the great bulwark, the great mother of Direhorns, to save her child. Take this offering to her shrine, and ask for her boon, and her forgiveness. Torkali. Over there. Whoops. Ooh boy. So this is the Loa of Direhorns? Whoa. Wait, I'm getting sent to the Eastern Kingdoms? Why? Oh, we're in Stranglethorn. Oh my gosh. Level 59 tiger. I guess we're just following her. Going back and forth between places. Are we going to Ungoro Crater now? Yep. Ungoro Crater. Wait! Wait for me! Come back! And now we're going to the Broken Shores?
The Burning Legion is a plague.
No, Cenarius.
It pains me to
No,
see this
I
ancient
don't want to
land
participate in this world quest right now. Just my luck, I do that during an assault in Val'Sharah. Alright, Tokali, can we talk now? The Loa of Wanderers. I think you and Chen would get along very well. A warm but thunderous voice enters your mind. You have come to redeem yourself. Good. Let us begin. I have watched your efforts from afar, small thing. You have made mistakes, and one of my young has suffered for it. I do not forget, but I can forgive. The enormous direhorn touches the offering bundle with her nose. As my people place faith in me, I place my faith in you. Take my blessing to my child, and she will wake. Alright. Gonna... Where is it? Abandon that. Forgot that she's actually down here. Place the offering nearby. She's awake! I was wondering if the Great Wanderer would intervene. Greetings. I am Lazal, priestess of Tokali. I have come to ensure that my Loa's child is properly cared for. I would be here if you have questions, though the duty of raising this little one is entirely yours. I don't mind that at all. Peers sleepily up at you and rumbles confidently, or contently, excuse me. Sleep, eat, repeat. The child of Tokali pushes the sack of herbs around with her snout. She then looks at you and stomps eagerly in place. Feed the child. Tokali. My Loa is not one for shining temples and glittering effigies. We are told all of Zandalar is a temple, and all who walk the world are her charges. The Great Mother, the Wanderer, the Mountain that Walks, the Bulwark, are all names that she recognizes. I am a humble servant of the Loa of Bounty, and my desire is to see this little one thrive. I hope you and I will work together toward this end, Let's see. What can I feed her? Is there anything nearby I can use? Or do I have to go grab food from somewhere else? I see a location here. Is this where I can get some food? Ooh, I suppose I buy food from this meat
Best
lady here.
goods in the Empire, right here.
Ooh. So either infant dino kibble, bite size for small beaks and maws, complete nutrition for beasts of all shapes and sizes, or perfectly balanced for maximum nutrition for fully grown beasts. Let's just start off with the infant one. Let's buy a
You
few
know
of
where to
those.
find me.
I'm guessing this is going to be one of those where you have to do it a certain amount of times, because look at the little bar here. Makes it disappear and then stares it up at you. Eats so cookie that the bits are scattered everywhere. She looks up at you and trumpets for more. Trumpets in satisfaction. Aww, settles down for yet another nap. Do not worry, this is not another enchanted sleep. Come the morning, she will be eager to see you again. Try not to disappoint her, yes? So this is a daily. So I just had to come here each day, give her some food and such, build up her bar. She'll grow into a full-grown direhorn, and she'll eventually become a mount. From hatchling to mount, as this one says. How to train your direhorn. Of course they would call this achievement that. Jokali's blessing, and wander not alone. Okay. I hope they let me name that direhorn. Or something.
What do you ask?
I don't know, just add a bit more
Andalari?
customization to make it feel like it's
Our
really
kingdom.
my direhorn that I found and helped raise and grow up. So I can feel more attached to it. Alright, let's head to the Banshee's Whale. We're gonna hold off on the quest involving Zalatath, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do that afterwards, because it's actually, from what I believe, is supposed to be a build-up or a prelude going into the Crucible of the Storms. By the way, I checked into this, and I don't think there's actually a questline that leads into Uldir. I think you just do Uldir. Like, I think the build-up for Uldir was basically just all 3 zones here in Zandalar. You don't really have a questline that says, now go kill Gahoon. So you basically just have to just go into Uldir at this point, where you're going to face the different bosses here, and then you're going to face Mithrax and Gahoon. So don't be surprised if in one of the next videos you see me try and attempt Raid Finder to do the Uldir raid, just to show you guys I guess how those work, even though I've never actually done that raid before. And then I guess basically showing, alright, we took down Gahoon, you know, after all the build-up from Nazmir and all the other areas. So by the way, I already checked in with the vendor after I hit Revered. I did however find that the vendor actually had extra outposts that you can be able to get here with war resources. So what I did here is we've unlocked a new outpost in Tirisgard Sound. Oh, yeah, mission report, the Wolf's Den. The assault on Wolf's Den, the victory was hard fought. Deliver the report to Nathanos Blightcaller. I've heard that I also need to level up my followers here up to a certain rank. So Rexar and Taijin are up there, but I think I need to level these two up to I think they say level 3, though I just see purple rank. So let's see here. This is the other one I picked up. I still have another one going on, so I'll have to wait on that. But that's gonna be another outpost that I can get in Drusvar. More honor bound rep. Champions of Azeroth rep. Definitely need that. But what I was referring to, and I'll show you guys here, though this is costly. So if you go here to the
I have
emissary,
just the thing for you.
you'll see different outposts that you can be able to unlock as a mission in the other continent. So, and this should tell you whether or not you already did some of them, but anyway.
Beware the deep places of the earth.
Let's go turn this in to Nathanos.
The war chief's will be done.
Do you have news regarding the mission to Tirisgard Sound? It seems the mission to create an additional foothold in Tirisgard Sound was a success. Well done. I will send you to oversee the fortifications at once. The raid that you planned on Wolf's Den in Tirisgard Sound was successful. Well done. The outpost is ready to be claimed. Make your way to Wolf's Den in Tirisgard Sound and establish fortifications there. Wolf's Den will be an essential outpost in our campaign against the Alliance. Go with honor.
Make yourself useful. Try not to get yourself
Let's go ahead and try that out
killed.
first before we
Speak
check out
up!
this other one here.
Stay the course!
Now, is it going to send me to the new outpost, or is it going to send me to the one we already have there? Huh. I mean, Plunder Harbor we already had. Oh my gosh, it's all the way up there? Are you kidding me? I have to head all the way... Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm not doing this right now. You.
Anaria.
Send me back to Zuldazar. I didn't realize it was way up there and that I was going to have to make the long trip all the way over there. I'm not doing that right now and on camera. I'll just do that off camera.
The Zandalari do not seem to like
I
me
hope you're
much.
prepared for some light infiltration. Having Derek Proudmoore's body in our possession is a greater boon than we had planned for. Valentine is risen, but I think it is best to allow Derek to lay dead for a bit longer. It's time to use our new allies to our advantage. Listen to Thanos' plan and then travel to Plunder Harbor. Tell me your plan.
For the Dark Lady.
We have Derek Proudmoore's body. We do not need to raise any more Cultiran corpses. For now. It is time to move on to the next stage of our plan. Zelling, would you do the honors? Yes, Blightcaller. House Stormsong, my former Tidesage brethren, possesses a powerful artifact. To wield the Abyssal Scepter is to wield the very power of the sea and storm. This artifact is held under lock and key in the heart of the Cultiran capital, Boralis, and the Horde is going to steal it. Very good. Tell Tattersail that we are ready to depart.
What is it?
No, that's just a spot on the grass. Where are you, Nathanos? There he is. Come in. Nathanos will catch you up to speed. Want to get Lady Proudmoore's attention? Our mission here is to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter, located deep inside the Stormsong Monastery in Boralis. The scepter is an artifact of immense power. Over the sea, we will be able to use it to gain quite the advantage over the Cultiran fleet. How are you going to sneak in? You cannot exactly just waltz into Boralis. I sent Valentine into Boralis to get a message to Lady Proudmoore at any cost. We have your son. At any time now, Proudmoore's elite forces should arrive here in an attempt to retrieve Derek's body. Once the strongest of the guard has been drawn out, our friend Oculus will open a portal for Nyxmas and Zelling to go through and retrieve the scepter. Nathanos, I told you your horde could make base in my harbor. I did not give you permission to lead the Proudmoore fleet to my very door. We will pay you plenty for your trouble. Yeah, Owings is not happy.
And
Stone?
you are...
I'm coming a bit more to my senses. With Lillian's help, perhaps I can come to accept this new fate. Though I must say, the further I can get from Cultiris, the better.
Do
Out
not
with it.
seek
And
death.
now, we wait.
Get moving.
I haven't got all day.
The people in charge of those two ships are old colleagues of mine. They did not achieve their rank through hard work as I did, but rather through deception and blackmail. I think they deserve the hammer of karma, or whatever weapon you prefer. Okay? I can fly you out to the ships.
Goodbye.
Make it quick.
If all has gone according to plan, Proudmoore has sent her elite forces to recapture her son's body. Let's make sure they stay out of the way of our real mission,
Make yourself
When
useful.
you're ready to get out to the ships, Hobart is waiting outside to assist you. Hold on. is he? Hobart, where are you? There he is.
Time is money, friend.
Alright, send me to the smaller ship first.
It's too far away.
Thanks.
I've been scuttled, boys. Send me bones to the sea. I'm out of range.
I'll rake you from stem to stern.
Sure.
I die for my house.
I die for my house.
I feel like I should head over to the other ship now.
You'll regret this.
Dog!
After I take care of these two.
I'm going down with the ship.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Send me to the flagship.
Send me bones to the sea.
Guard Commander. Where are you? Huh.
Boatman calls.
Right in here, it looks like.
Boatman, let's test your metal.
Not your.
I'm going down with the ship.
Alright, now let's find the last
All too sure passing
commander
down
or
at the
captain.
pub.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, I appear to be lost. I was just looking for the bathroom. Don't mind me. I'll just see myself out.
I'll chum the waters with
Oh
you.
my, oh my, oh my. I seem to be a little lost. Oops, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on stairs. Captain Gar. Out of my way.
I'm going down with the ship.
Culturus stands.
Okay. Let's go see Hobart.
Yo! Keep it real!
Ah, come on. Alright.
What's up?
Now take me to the harbor.
Hurry back!
Hello?
Each one of those people deserved nothing less than what you gave them.
Trust no one.
Not test me.
It's almost as if I could hear their screams from here. We have the front here under control. I'm sending you and Zelling into Borealis to acquire the Abyssal Scepter. Archulith has managed to pinpoint a safe location for a portal. Get moving.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Zelling, accompany Neeksmus to Borealis. Archulith awaits you with a portal. As you wish. Remember, you will arrive deep in Borealis. Be on high alert. Hey, Archulith. Calculating the correct location to place this portal in Borealis was not easy, but it goes as a welcome challenge. Do tell me how it goes, will you? By the way, recently I realized that's the voice actor from the Doctor in Dead Space. The first one. The one who's like, the marker! They think the marker's divine, but it's not! Yeah, that guy. You know, the one who narrated the... when you played Dead Space 2, there was a previously on Dead Space. The one who narrated that, yeah. And if you saw the Dead Space movie, that was like a you know, one of those that helped explain what happened on the ship before Isaac Clarke got there. Yeah, it's that guy. Be on your toes. This is no ordinary basement. We are quite deep in Borealis.
This place is my only home.
I once studied here. And now, we have a job to do. Oh my gosh. There is a reason why I'm accompanying you on this mission. It's more than familiarity. The Abyssal Scepter is locked behind a ritual, the components for which are held by 3 separate lieutenants spread across the compound. You get the relics, I perform the ritual, we grab the scepter, and we get out. Okay? The Tide Sages here have given into dark magics. They have submitted themselves to powers they do not understand, and my people have suffered for it. I knew them once, my brothers and sisters in the Tides, but now they are lost. I guess I am too. Redeem the name of the Tide Sages. Kill these betrayers. These people are not Tide Sages anymore. They do not deserve to bear our title, our prestige, or our knowledge. So many of our teachings lay scattered around this monastery, potentially lost to those of us that remain. We must reclaim these writings. Better in my hands than theirs.
Enjoy what you have.
Sure is quiet today. Where is everybody?
tendrils of fate shall claim you. Her might surges through my veins.
My soul ebbs to the sea.
Is this like their church? There's another book of research. There we go. Got it.
I'm going down with the ship.
Actually, no, it's over here. Aha.
Might surges through my veins. You will fall.
Alright, now for the key. Says it's over here. Ah! I aggroed that guy again.
For Kulturus!
I'm gonna aggro a lot here, aren't I? Yep. The tide shall swallow you whole. Alright. Now just go back to him and turn these in.
Embrace your end.
Ugh! Oh, come on! Water walking and Ghost Wolf for the win!
I will help the Horde as they helped me.
We need to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter and get out of here before the Kultirans break our line and plunder harbor. I did some research while you were gone. I believe I uncovered the location where the ritual must take place. When you are ready to go, we can make our way over.
Do not take this
Right, I'm ready to
life
go.
for granted. Send me bones to the sea.
Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be one of those where it's like, a tad bit confusing on where exactly you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. This is the place. Let's get down to the basement. Oh! Okay. Place the key in the sea in the bowl. I will need you to watch my back while I perform the ritual. It should only take a few minutes. I hope so, because I actually have to stop this recording soon and go. Oceans will remain long after mankind. Oh wait, no, that was what he was saying. I thought that was what those said. It's done. Grab the scepter and let's get out of here.
My family will be safe, no matter what.
With the scepter in hand, let us return to the portal. I believe that Stone would agree with me when I say that that it is best for us to get away from Cotiers for a while.
Never forget what is precious to you.
Okay. Retrieve the Abyssal Scepter. Ah, good. Not only will this be a boon for the Zandalari Armada, but also a detriment to that of the Cotirans. Lady Proudmoore's forces are relentless, Nathanos. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
What is it?
Seems your mission was a success. Good. As Lillian has pointed out, it seems that we have a final visitor. Shall we go pay him a visit? Proudmoore has sent now. General Cadron. To my hands, and you shall have your man back. Valentine. Ah, my good man. This is a tactic that I could see working on somebody other than myself. But frankly, you can do what you want with Valentine. He means nothing to us. So be it, corpse. I will recover Derek's body over your dead one. Take care of this nuisance. Oh yeah, sure. Let me do your dirty work, Nathanos.
Time to die!
I really didn't need your help, Lillian. Turn to us, one way or another. Another day, another kill. Oh wait, no, that was Lillian. Another day, another kill.
Do not test
We
me.
have the scepter, we maintain our possession of Derek's corpse. Let us return to somewhere a little more homey. With Derek's body and the Abyssal Scepter in stow, our undertaking here today is complete. Let us escape under their noses. When you're ready, let us return to Zoldazar. Sylvanas will want to hear of our victories.
For the Dark Lady. Make it quick.
Okay.
Speaker of the Horde.
A couple more Kaltiran ships on the bottom of the ocean wraps up our mission quite well. We have raised new champions for the Horde, established footholds on Kaltiran soil, and stolen one of their precious artifacts. We hold greater power and sway over our enemies than we have before. Sylvanas has great plans for our Horde. I will allow you the pleasure of reporting our victories to her personally. Can I not, please? I get kind of disgusted in her presence.
Try not to get yourself killed. For the Dark Lady.
Lillian?
My blade stays
She's
sharp.
a follower now. I have fought alongside you in this campaign for some time now. We have witnessed firsthand the lengths that the Horde will go to win. It may not always be pretty, but in the end, we have achieved the upper hand. I am curious to watch what Sylvanas does next. I am also curious to watch you. You are an honorable man. Allow me to continue this fight by your side.
Keep your guard up.
I will be waiting in the shadows. Should you have need of me, just call. Come, Amalia. Let us continue our lesson on what it means to be forsaken.
The War Chief's will be done.
So now she's an extra follower here. In Legion, it would let you see what extra followers you could acquire down the line. It doesn't seem to do that here. So, interesting. What does Lillian have right now? Operative and Soul Sever Blade. I like that she wields 2 of the Kel'Thuzad swords. Fun fact, she's also a follower if you're a rogue in Legion. Well, I think based on what I've heard, you actually have to level up your followers in order to progress, I think, because if you notice, we haven't exactly finished the war campaign yet. The Strike on Borealis. And that hasn't popped up here. I do need to go claim it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Report to Sylvanas in Orgrimmar. Oh, great. Well, I actually have to go because I have to actually, like, get ready to go to work. So I'm going to cut off the recording here, and when we come back, we will be heading to Orgrimmar to report directly to Sylvanas. Puh. Stay tuned.